We're at the Emirates Arena for BWF World Championship action, sponsored by Total. An incredible day of semi-finals. Penultimate day in the World Championship competition. And what a men's doubles that was. A great performance for Zhang Nan and Liu Cheng of China, that all-Chinese semi-final. We've got one more semi-final for you up next. It's women's singles. The number 9 seed and junior world champion Chen Yufei. She's up against the Olympic silver medalist Pusarla, then Sindhu. Well, let's take a look at the women's singles draw from quarter-final stage onwards. Well, amazing, really. Such a wide draw, geographically speaking. 7 different nations in the quarter-finals. 2 Indian players, one of which knocked out in the semi this morning. Can PV Sindhu have that second chance and take India to a women's singles final tomorrow? She's up against Chen Yufei. Hey. Hey.
Oh, first, you got black, red, or black? Red. Got black, okay. Red. Side. Receive. You serve.
So Chen Yufei wins the toss of the coin and elects the far side of the court at the top. Let's take a look at our 2 players. Pusarla, then Sindhu, the 22-year-old from Hyderabad in India, current world ranking at number 4. Not too far from her career best. She was up at number 2 back in April this year. And well, look at that round 3 match, the last 16 against Chung Nanyi, the number 13 seed, 87 minutes, 21-17 in the third. Fortunately for her, a much more comfortable performance and result yesterday in the quarterfinals over Sun Yu in straight games. And she's up against this young woman from Zhejiang in China, the 19-year-old Chen Yufei, junior world champion from the Bilbao champs last summer. Currently ranked number 10 in the world. Those rankings updated this week. And pretty much her career best. What a performance for her yesterday in the quarterfinals against Ratchanok Intanon, the number 8 seed from Thailand, over an hour. And a fantastic, thrilling third game, 21-12. Well, it's 1-1 in the head-to-head, the last meeting, the Malaysia Open earlier this year, and that one was close. Chen Yufei won 21-17. Their previous meeting, 2015, the Macau Open, also went to 3. PV Sindhu took that one, 14 in the third. Our umpire for today, Nguyen Pham Dian from Vietnam. And back on court once more, Mike Wright from England as service judge.
Thank you.
So both players shaking off the nerves. We'll get ready for this women's singles semi-final.
Pusarla v Sindhu, India. On my left, Chen Yufei, China. Chen Yufei to serve. Love all. Play.
Well, last we saw Chen Yufei earlier in the week knock out the tournament favourite Akane Yamaguchi, the #1 seed from Japan, in straight games, 18 and 19. PV Sindhu might be #4 seed, but with a couple of other upsets this week, one of the tournament favourites, I would argue. Do you think Chen Yufei has the sort of game that can beat Sindhu today?
Yeah, I think she does, but it's interesting to see how she handles the situation. She's not used to play at this level in senior badminton. Of course, she's tried a lot already and is the reigning world junior champion, but she hasn't made it this far in Super Series tournaments yet. So I think she needs a bit of to build up a bit of confidence here in the beginning, and then she might be able to go all the way. And she has been very impressive so far in this tournament.
Yeah, I've seen Chen Yufei win a couple of Grand Prix Gold events over the last 12 months. The Macau Open winner, Swiss Open final. Very economical player, very organised, very steady. Well, immediate challenge from Chen Yufei.
Hole 8.
Punch clear from PV Sindhu, and it's good.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2, 3.
Well, Sindhu with the variation on the serve. And good anticipation last. She looks to be on top of that shot very early.
Yeah, that's probably a shot that they have studied in the preparation, building up to this match. And of course, Sindhu, she's hoping to be able to improve the 2 bronze medals she already won in 2013 and 2014 by winning today and going to the final.
Well, great rally for Sindhu. Chen Yufei's defense standing up for this moment. Oh, and she just pulled up tight on the forehand. Overhead. Great rally to win for Yufei.
4, 3.
Good follow-up to the straight smash.
4-0
for Pusarla Sindhu. Chen Yufei looking to dominate at the net. She was on top of anything loose so early.
4.
So much so, Sindhu's error.
Yeah, and she has managed so far to stand her ground towards the fierce attack of Pusarla Venkata Sindhu's against her attack. So I think that one is clearly in.
Yeah, no challenge from Sindhu.
6, 4.
Dropped right on the middle of that back line. Great slice drop shot from Chen Yufei. That's a brilliant rally from Chen Yufei. There's that
7,
economy in that footwork.
4.
So controlled. Yeah, but she keeps the speed very high in the rallies, and she makes sure that she moves Sindhu all the time, and especially moving her from side to side, so she has to turn her tall body all the time. Great start from Chen Yufei.
Yeah, very much a tactic you think we might look out for. Lars trying to force Sindhu to twist and turn. She's such a tall woman.
Service over.
Yeah, that's definitely
7.
one of the points in the tactics of Chen Yufei. And then on the other hand, Sindhu will try to do as she did here to attack quite early in the rallies and try to make the points.
Chen Yufei with the jump out, pouncing on that punch
7.
clear from Sindhu, but unable to carry that smash over the net. Shake of the head from the umpire.
No.
Chen Yufei complaining that Sindhu's racket touched the net.
Chen Yufei.
Well, it did, but was the shuttle on the floor before the racket touched the net? That's another one of those rules that is very hard to judge for an umpire. Well, clearly no, it should have been a fault. Sindhu getting away with this one, it seems. And maybe a little bit of justice for Chen Yufei.
7.
Sindhu missing wildly with that straight smash. Oh, another jump out, this time on the left leg from Chen Yufei. Same result, the smash into the net.
Over.
Indian fans absolutely loving the fact that Sindhu wins a rally. Well, it's great for the sport of badminton to have Indian representation in the latter stages of the World Championships.
9, 8.
I think I said at the very beginning 6 nations represented through the semi-finals. I think I was mistaken, it's actually 7. I think I might have missed India, and how good high PV Sindhu, one of the favourites now in the tournament after Carolina Marin was knocked out. Well, Sindhu off the ground. I've never seen PV Sindhu with a jump smash, even though a couple of inches perhaps. It wasn't big, but...
Well, even the coaches looked pleasantly surprised here.
Well, it might not be the highest jump smash we've ever seen, but it was a jump smash.
But it seems like Sindhu is still quite tense. She knows very well the importance of this match.
Yeah, really trying to take it to her opponent, Chen Yufei, with an aggressive style. PV Sindhu trying to get on the attack as early as possible in the rallies. Chen Yufei not allowing her to do so, but what a drop shot.
11-8 in double.
Pumps the fist, delighted to get to the break with the lead. Pusarla Venkata Sindhu, 11-8.
Coach, please.
Well, I didn't get much of that from the Indian perspective. Lars, was that Gopichan down there?
Yeah, Gopichan
My on court, Sindhu.
and the Indonesian coach, who's former coach of, among others, Taufik Hidayat. And at the other end, we had Xia Xuanzi and Jiang Ning, both former world champions. So there's great support in both ends for both players here. Gopichan, of course, has won the All England.
Play.
So let's see how they can carry the advice they've got onto the court here. And after a tense and tentative start, then it seems like Sindhu is slowly loosening up here and getting the confidence in her game. I think she might have been a little bit surprised and slightly overwhelmed by the speed of Chen Yufei. And that in combination with the especially expectations she's got to herself and the knowledge that she can create a big result here today, might have made her quite nervous initially.
Oh, Chen Yufei in early. Oh, Sindhu covers back. What a rally from both women in the end. It was simply a great shot from PV Sindhu.
Yeah, great action.
Thank you.
PV Sindhu using every inch of those very long legs of hers to get to that.
Yeah, and she is a very agile player despite her height.
13-8.
Oh, poor judgment from Sindhu.
Service over. 9-13.
Yeah, but also a very accurate shot from Chen Yufei. It was not like she was standing there waiting for it. Sindhu just leaving it. She was caught by surprise and maybe hoped it would go wide.
Brilliant from Sindhu once again. Backhand drive doesn't come back.
14-9.
And you're right, Lars, she suddenly seems to look a little more relaxed. Confident and positive play, but a little more relaxed than she did at the start.
Yeah, and the thing is, as a player, if you're too tense, then you actually spend too much energy. It's like driving the car with the handbrake on. You spend energy both moving, but also the tension in some of the muscles you actually don't need to activate. They're actually holding you back, and it seems like she's letting more go now, and is playing her usual style.
Yeah, good leave. That drift helping the clear from Yufei fall out of the side. Yeah, that tension also can make some of your shots tighten up a little bit, particularly at the net or overhead, when it calls for a bit of touch, a bit of accuracy. Well, Sindhu should have learned by now that drift, helping that clear
15.
the rally before go out the side, the same drift. That's keeping these lifts in that corner. That's twice in a row Sindhu's left that same shot. Twice in a row, it's very clearly in the court. Well, it's Sindhu, I think,
11-15.
with more expectation, more to lose, so to speak. She's been here twice before, already 2 bronze medals in World Championships. 2014, that semi-final defeat to Carolina Marin to pick up a bronze. The year before, 2013, semi-final defeat to Ratchanok Intanon to pick up a bronze. She must be fed up of the colour bronze. She wants that gold or silver. Good drop shot, Sindhu. That one does go long.
Service over. 16-11.
You can't forget, of course, that performance last summer at the Rio Olympics. PV Sindhu, silver medalist. She took Carolina Marin to 3 that day. 83 minutes it took for Marin to get past Sindhu in the final.
Yeah, and they are 2 players who are playing very much the same style of play, and so far Carolina Marin has proven to be the stronger player. So if Sindhu wins today, I'm quite convinced that she's happy Carolina Marin is not in the tournament anymore, and that it's Okuhara she's facing tomorrow. But it might be too early to start thinking about that, especially for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe a little early. Okuhara, of course, beating Sindhu in a 3rd game in the quarterfinals yesterday, and Okuhara overcoming Sindhu's teammate Saina Nehwal this morning in the other semi-final, also in 3 games. Great straight smash from Chen Yufei.
Service over. 12-18.
Notice how she read that shot so early. As soon as she'd lifted the shuttle, she switched her right foot out to that corner, making her very fast in the forehand rear and the backhand net. Great cross slice.
Yeah, and in my opinion, Chen Yufei needs to be aggressive. She needs to not be on the attack all the time, but put Sindhu under pressure, so she doesn't have time to play her attacking shots.
Yeah, the lift
19-13.
quite far long of the back line. Sindhu now composing herself, just 2 points and a good lead to take this opening game. Oh, good length from Sindhu in defence. She gets the attack back, at least momentarily. Oh, it's brilliant from Sindhu. We've seen that a couple of times. Last, she finds that deep rear corner of Chen Yufei, and then she seems to be very early onto the next shots if they're at the net. She's keeping that base really far forward when she feels Chen Yufei is under pressure in the rear corner. Sindhu with game point, and it's gone long. Great opening game for Pusarla v Sindhu. Dominant scoreline over Chen Yufei so far, 21-13. What can Chen Yufei do here to get back into this match?
Yeah, but in my opinion, she needs to try to take more control, to try to play aggressively. She retrieves a lot, but it's not going to win it for her. It just, she will have to do that sometimes, but that'll just keep her in the rallies. If she's going to win more points than Sindhu, then she needs to create them themselves and get onto the attack.
Well, let's see if that tactic works for Chen Yufei in the second. She does have the faster end, the drift from bottom to top, so to speak, end to end. That might help her speed of attack.
Yeah, in women's singles, it's normally a slight advantage to play with the drift. So we'll see if that's the case here as well. Good control by Sindhu.
1 love.
Yeah,
straight on the line.
Yeah, we might have seen a challenge then, but Chen Yufei so close to the shuttle.
Yeah, she was right next to it, and
perhaps it just landed on the line, she could tell. Yeah. Inch perfect from Sindhu.
She can make the call herself, she doesn't need the line judge even.
Pressure from Sindhu, using all of the court. Chen Yufei from backhand forecourt to forehand rear, and unable to control the cross slice. The drift working against Chen Yufei this time.
Play love.
Yeah, and one could worry a little bit on her behalf because she was already hitting long in the first game. So from this even faster end, then it could give her problems.
Rally, the length of the rally again helping PV Sindhu. And Chen Yufei unable to control the drift.
Yeah, and I have the feeling that Chen Yufei really has to come up with some good rallies now, because otherwise Sindhu doesn't look back. She will be cruising towards the victory. She's really playing good quality now, and with the patience that doesn't leave Chen Yufei a lot of options.
Well, Sindhu varying the serve. Oh, and it's gone wide.
5 love.
Well, with the momentum against her, Chen Yufei with the mountain to climb. Good length on the serve from Sindhu. Oh, and another one's fallen in.
6 love.
Well, Sindhu's just playing quality badminton at the moment. It's not particularly aggressive, this second game. She's using all 4 corners and forcing Chen Yufei to come up with shots, which she's been unable to do so far. Oh, clever from Sindhu, taking the net early, the half lift. Well, Sindhu in full control.
Love.
It's as if she has Chen Yufei on a piece of string at the moment. I wonder if Chen Yufei can find a way back into this second game.
Play on.
I wonder if PV Sindhu has any pockets on that dress, because I think she's got Chen Yufei in one of them. Good drop shot from Chen Yufei, but Sindhu able to get a racket underneath it, and again. But she couldn't recover quickly enough. Much better rally from Chen Yufei.
1-8. Wide court, please.
Yeah, and it looks like the Chinese coach Jiang Ning likes these stick smashes, deceptive attacking shots to the front court to try to make Sindhu play from below the tape instead of playing to the rear court all the time, where she has proven very, very strong.
1-8.
Good net spin from Sindhu. Chen Yufei in early. That's another great rally from both. Neither one letting anything go except that forehand
over.
Chen Yufei
9-1.
missed timing the drop shot.
And even though Chen Yufei plays a really good rally here, there's no point of the rally where you think that here is the chance to win the point for the Chinese girl, and then she ends up making a mistake under the pressure.
Yeah, she almost looked like she didn't believe that shot was ever going to go over. The difference is Sindhu's playing the same rally but with a lot more patience and keeps it going. Doesn't go for anything too early. It's working so well for her. And a smash that goes wide. Chen Yufei almost cannot wait to get off the court at the moment. Pusarla, then Carter, Sindhu up 21-13 and 11-1.
1, black.
Well, what domination in this second game.
1.
Oh, great forehand drive from Sindhu. Backhand drive, follow up into the big space.
13-1.
But she's relentless, isn't she? Chen Yufei retrieves so well, and she's all over her. Just giving her another drive to the other corner.
Well, I wasn't expecting this last night. First time I saw Chen Yufei, I was commentating at the World Junior Championships last summer. She cruised through that tournament. She didn't drop a single game to take that title. And I've seen her at various Grand Prix Gold events since. Never have I seen her under so much pressure and in such trouble. What a performance from PV Sindhu so far.
Service over.
But as I said at the start of the match, that this is a different level. This is a World Championship semi-final, and she hasn't made it past the quarterfinal stage at Superseries events. So it's maybe no wonder that it's difficult for her, and especially on a day when Sindhu is playing like she is today. But let's see. Maybe she has the guts for a great comeback, because it is certainly a mountain she has to climb.
Well, Sindhu with a little bit too much pace on that net shot. It is a mountain to climb. We saw it yesterday. Women's doubles, 15-2 down and a comeback to take the game.
Service over.
You never know.
14-3.
But I think for a young player barely out of junior badminton to come up against an Olympic silver medalist and already 2 times world bronze medalist, guaranteed, of course, this bronze to make it 3 and most likely silver or gold here this week. The task is too much for Chen Yufei.
15-3.
Yeah, and it looks very much like we're gonna listen to a different national anthem tomorrow in the women's singles discipline, and either the Indian anthem that has never been played before at a World Championships. In case she wins Sindhu, she will be the first Indian world champion, or the Japanese that hasn't been played since '77 at the first World Championships in Malmö in Sweden.
Over. 4-15.
And in my opinion, that's great. It's great that so many different countries can produce women's singles players at top level, because it just makes it more interesting than if it's only 1 or 2 countries.
Absolutely, 7 different nations taking up the 8 spots in the quarterfinals yesterday. Fantastic for the game of badminton. Oh.
5-15.
Well, Chen Yufei perhaps getting lucky on this one. Great anticipation from Sindhu, but unable to control the cross net. She was almost there too early, I think. judgment from Sindhu.
Chen Yufei challenge.
You can understand the challenge
Out.
on a court with no drift. That would have been the perfect punch clear into the rear corner. But this drift has been making the difference of around 3 to 4 inches. I feel this one just pushed wide out into the trams by an inch or so, yes.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 16-5. Play.
Well, the look of fierce determination in the eyes of Pusarla Venkata Sindhu, getting ever more close to that place in tomorrow's final. Oh, it's called in. There might be a challenge here.
Service over.
PV Sindhu happy to let that one
16.
go.
Yeah, and I think she knows it's in.
Yeah, on the line. 10 points the gap. Look how early Sindhu was to take that punch clear out of the air. Oh, great rally once more. And Sindhu anticipates wrongly.
And all credit to Chen Yufei. She's still fighting and giving her all, and first and foremost giving us a great rally here.
Yeah, Sindhu didn't expect the backhand drive to lift over her head. Better net shot from Sindhu. And again. Oh, what a net exchange. Cross net from Chen Yufei, inch perfect. Sindhu outstretched.
16. No.
Big smile from Zhang Ning, women's singles coach for Chen Yufei, of course, 2 times Olympic gold medalist in women's singles. What a cross smash
Service over.
from Sindhu.
17.
There she is, Zhao Ning. Just a touch of slice to take the pace off the shuttle. Oh, it's fantastic from PV Sindhu.
18-8.
Yeah, very, very powerful pushes to the corner.
Chen, can you?
And that sets up the opportunity for the powerful smash.
Smash speed over 300 kph for Sindhu. Oh, what a drop shot.
Service over. 9-18.
The perfect speed and the perfect height over the net. Brings it down so early.
And now as we're getting, or Sindhu is getting closer to the victory, to 21 points, then she has lost a little bit of the great patience and variety of shots she used only a few minutes ago. But I still think she will get to 21 first. But it's more a straight-on power game right now.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad shot though from Sindhu's touch of reverse slice. Oh, Chen Yufei, 2 errors in a row. She's lost it now.
20, match point, 10.
Calm faces of the 2 Indian coaches. PV Sindhu serving match point and a chance for a potential gold medal. Surely has gone wide.
Ving Sindhu, challenge, call, in.
Well, I am miles away up here, I must admit, but that to me looks long, and I think Pusarla Sindhu may have just secured victory. Let's take a look at Hawkeye. It's long. PV Sindhu, racket in the air. The match is indeed over. What a performance from the Olympic silver medalist Pusarla Venkata Sindhu. Huge support from a lot of Indian support in the crowd, and the weight of that nation on PV Sindhu's shoulders.
Match won by Pusarla v Sindhu, 21-13, 21-10.
Well, a perfect performance from Pusarla Venkata Sindhu. She's through the women's singles semi-final over Chen Yufei in straight games, and in just 48 minutes, 21-13, 21-10. Well, as Lars said, the Indian national anthem has never been played at the World Championships. This woman is on fantastic form and might just have the game to make that happen for the very first time. However, she'll be up against Japanese opposition Nozomi Okuhara in tomorrow's final, after she dispatched the tournament favourite. The tournament number 12 seed in the semi, Saina Nehwal. Carolina Marin, the tournament favourite earlier in the week, out by Okuhara. Well, what a day of badminton it's been. Semi-finals, the second session of those semis. Lin Dan looking imperious against Son Won-ho in the men's singles. Could he make it a record 6th gold at the World Champs? We'll find out tomorrow. Fukushima and Hirota played a great game. It was too much for the Danish pair in the third in particular. Newell and Pedersen, disappointment for them once again. In the mixed doubles, well, Zheng and Chen just too strong for the Adcocks once more. 6th time they've played, 6th time they've won. In the men's doubles, Liu Cheng, Zhang Nan were too good for Chai Biao and Hong Wei as well. Straight games, 17 and 19. And what a performance we've just witnessed from Pusarla Venkata Sindhu. Absolute dominance from, well, almost the start, 21-13, 21-10. So tomorrow's matches will start at 1 p.m. with women's doubles. Chen Qingchen in 2 of tomorrow's finals. This women's doubles with her partner Jia Yifan. She's up against Fukushima and Hirota of Japan. PV Sindhu we've just watched, she's going to be facing Nozomi Okuhara. Japanese title women's singles hasn't been won for 40 years. Lin Dan looking to make it a record 6, but he's got to play Victor Axelsen, having an incredible week, knocked out Chen Long earlier today. Mohamed Hassan and Ryan Saputro for Indonesia. They're up against Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan in the men's doubles. And then back in action once more, Cheng Chen of China with Zheng Siwei in the mixed doubles, up against Tontawi Ahmed and Liliana Natsir. Lars, what was your favourite moment today?
In my opinion, there has been so many great moments, but the performances of Victor Axelsen and Pusarla v Sindhu in their singles respectively has been amazing to watch.
Yeah, I have to agree with Lars. I'm Bobby Griffin. Thank you for tuning in once more. Jill Clark back tomorrow with Steen Pedersen for the finals. Tune in then, 1 o'clock